Hey, it's your boy Coffee, man. I'm out here in Cape Town, in Nyanga East, the New Cross. We're here at Ulwazi Youth Center. We're here for INDIBANO Festival by Isthatha Dance Project. I'm so excited, man. It's so sunny today. Last cheese but we're here and covering this beautiful event. We also have Zethu Zanamdlanje, all the way from Hectic on 3, SAPC 3, who Speechthedreamer, and who Cooks from Hectic 99, SAPC 2, Bafetu. They're representing. So everyone is here, Abandwana Balapa, the dancers are here, Kasi Mayhem is here. Let's go inside, man, and check it out.
Ngiyakuzwana lo moya yabuza lokho Sakwantu 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 Zimnandi xa siphindwa Sakwantu Ithi zimnandi xa siphindwa yo Zimnandi xa siphindwa Ithi ngalepekile nalepotile ngalepekile nalepotile basani tebenyani gotu sango Ithi ngalepekile nalepotile ngalepekile nalepotile basani tebenyani gotu sango Sakwantu Sakwantu Sakwantu
kambe ngebala lam loku Africa. Because I'm black, I speak Xhosa, Zulu, Swahili or Shona. But because my heart is shaped like a question mark, just like Africa, I say Africa my home, Africa my beginning, Africa is Olwethu, Kimu Africa, Ndimindo Demnyama. I was born in Africa, the richest land, the hell for our mothers. Let us save Africa.
Let us save Africa.
Holo, holo, holo.
It's hip and happening right now, man. It's a vibe. INDIBANO is popping. Siswamu right?
Right yena bhuti wami uphilile wena?
Right nami kamang bani?
Entle Matyathanga ifani.
Away. You coming from Iziqhaza. Tell us about Iziqhaza, man. What inspired your piece, guys?
Go 2020 ndangena Iziqhaza art combination ngingakwazi nokwenza nto. I told you Iziqhaza ngoqala kwami uzibona ndasibona estradweni ziperforma, but I was still young. Like azange ndadancer before, but Iziqhaza motivated me uba ndingene kwi-art industry. But then 2020 comes, and then ndacela ukungena kweZiqhaza, and then first I auditioned, and then banthatha same time. Then into eyandimotivateayo kwiZiqhaza lento they bring youth into like the protector, into drugs, izinto ezenzekayo apha phandle, teenage pregnancy. So I thought if I entered Iziqhaza, then ndizawusuka kwizinto ezimdaka zalapha phandle nezinto abantwana bayamitha nezinto abantwana i-drugs. So I thought it will be the best ukuba ndingene, and it's my passion and it's my talent.
What do you think about the event, INDIBANO?
Yo, like andinamazi actually, because it was a very nice thing. It was very beautiful because we worked together. Tifundele ndoba kuyasetyenziswana intsebenziso like wonke umuntu. You see?
Iziqhaza sifumaneka phi kwi-social media?
Iziqhaza sifumaneka kwa Facebook, Iziqhaza art combination, but we haven't have a YouTube channel. But ku Facebook sifumaneka Iziqhaza art combination.
Yeah, man, you heard it from her. Shout out to Iziqhaza.
Bethi kodwa sibafumana late mina ntshela ubi indaba yami straight bekuzintolele nami uzonifumana late ngoba sendajola hey sendajola.
And right about now, we're joined by one of the leaders of the groups who just performed today. Siswamu njani?
Ndiyaphila bhuti njani wena?
Ndiyaphila nami qabaqabile viniki. Igama ngubani?
Igama Olwethu Katase. I'm from Igugu-lethu.
Which group are you representing?
I'm representing Igugu-lethu Arts and Leadership Project. I'm the founding member and director and choreographer of the project as well.
Oh, yeah, that's amazing. Quickly tell us about the piece that you guys performed.
The piece is actually based on different gender representation and gender conformity. What inspired me to actually start the piece is to try and educate people in the townships particularly, because they usually are the ones who perpetrate hate crimes in the communities. So in a space like this, I wanted to actually advocate for accept difference, because people are not the same. So if someone comes and they present themselves differently, try and be respectful towards them. So the piece is actually trying to champion and advocate and actually become like a voice for those who have suffered from gender-based violence based to hate crimes. So that's what the piece is about. And then it speaks really about people trying to educate themselves about the different people that exist in the Black Townships as well.
On social media, when people want to follow you?
They can follow me on social media, Igugu-lethu Arts and Leadership Project on Facebook, Instagram, same thing, Igugu-lethu Arts and Leadership Project as well. So yeah, that's what it's about.
Oh, hey man, you heard it from Igugu-lethu Leaders and Arts?
Igugu-lethu Arts and Leadership Project.
Arts and Leaders Project.
Igugu-lethu Arts and Leadership Project.
Shout out to her, man. It's been a long day. And right about now we're joined by usisi omhle kakhulu okanibona iqhuquzela namhlanje. Uright Sam?
I'm good, how are you?
Right nami igama?
Thabisa Sagela, the founder of Thabisa Dance Academy.
Ah, wait, that's nice, man. Tell us about the group. What inspired the group?
Okay, what happened is I'm a teacher, I'm a dance teacher by profession, teaching for Western Cape Department of Education. So it dance in my school is a subject. So I used to teach from grade 1 to 7. So, but now we used to take the whole class. So in that class, you don't have time to actually make sure that you train them thoroughly. So I used to recruit from those classes and then have the afternoon classes for those. But now what I've noticed before I opened this project was that when they finish with the primary school, there are not a lot of high schools that offers dance, because the reason why Department of Education have dance in schools, because there's a challenge of transport, because those kids are not coming from the area. So if you say they must stay after school, not all of them will, because they have to travel back to the township. So what I did, I said, okay, so if now they can't continue to high school, like imagine training from them from grade 1 to 7, and then they drop out once they get to grade 8. So I said, okay, let me now open my own project as a continuation or as a bridge to that, so that those who could not get to the high schools that have dance, they can still continue with dance. So I opened my project in 2016, Thabisa Dance Academy, but it doesn't have a building yet. You're not gonna find it anywhere. But what I do is that I work in the schools that I teach. So having a dance as a subject in schools, you don't teach in one school, you teach in different. So I teach both primary and high school. But,
Sorry to cut you, running out of time. Where can people find you on social media?
Okay, we have our Facebook page at Thabisa Dance Academy. We also have the same name on Instagram, Thabisa Dance Academy.
Thank you so much, Siswam. All the best.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Cool, man. Shout out. In this moment in time, that means I'm number one because I'm joined by SABC 2 and SABC 3 presenters by the name of Speechthedreamer and the one and only Cooks. Otherwise, the grand.
Oh man, I'm fantastic. We have just had a moment of realization. Sitting in Slongo City, I've just had an epiphany. Because into enzekileyo is that izitori bezibaliswa okanye bezicaciswa apha mfondini from Isthatha dance project Zizipho, you know, kukhona academy dance group ibikhona apha. I just feel like it was a gift. They made us realize ukuba singobani thina and what we're capable of.
And yourself?
I was taken away by turf. Number one, I still want more turf. If you're watching this, want more. And then of course Sonwabile. Sonwabile captivated us after we were outside of the venue. Then Sonwabile welcomed us. As you can see, oh, I'm sure you have seen ukubana bekumnandi apha and phela nje nabana sikukumbela kamandi kanje.
I know both of your shows cater from abantwana abancinci ukuyonyuka ku teenagers. Tell me about handling them live ke ngoku. How was the situation?
I'm screaming because I didn't think it was going to be this hard, but Kuka had it under control. The fact that he had it under control just made me feel comfortable and made me realize that this squad members if you want sikunye. And now they were just like, here, we usually live, right? But now gobuso. So it was just like amazing. It was an amazing experience.
Sijonga phaa kwi-lens ne babambalwa bakhona studio but now baninzi balapha and ke ngoku bakujonge emehlweni babona laa mntu bana hayi man ndiyafikeleleka moslam lo mntu lona ingathi ukude ubana uphaa kwi-screen uyakwazi ufika nalapha kum and siyibonile namhlanje loo nto mna ngokona ingena phaa mna ndithe ndifika apha besenditsalatsala bafuna ii-pictures bafuna intontoni engoku yinto leyo ongafani uyifumane xa sime apha kweli qonga lisikulo ngoku uyifumana ngosukubana uphume uinterakthe nabo engoku into endiyithandayo ubana uyayibona abazanga nje ubana kuba konwatyiwa abantwana apha bayayazi ubana ikhona bazayifumana apha because ongazanga mntu asendlini yinjoba xa yomntana mama ke thetha naye makasondele apha manebo mnandini apha kanye empakamweni kuthani ekukhukhumaleni endimanweni. Yes,
Let me start with you on social media.
Cooks Unofficial all across social media platforms.
Yebo, ito kumakasa nxibelelwano mntase Speechthedreamer, because you can achieve your dreams. They can come to life. Speechthedreamer, even on YouTube. Check me out.
Yeah, man, check them out on SABC 3 and then SABC 2 and then the Kasi Mayhem TV, man. We out. Shout out.
Hey.
This was a successful event, man. INDIBANO Festival out here in New Cross. Thanks to one of the organizers right here. Putuamu, right? I'm good. For people who are watching right now and asking themselves about Mbani.
Olwethu Sotiya was Igugu-lethu. I am a founder and artistic director of the Isthatha dance project.
Quickly tell us about Isthatha and then INDIBANO, how it came about.
Okay, so Isthatha, it's a dance project that is based in Nyanga. We work with young professionals, you know. We are trying to take inansika abantu ngaphandle from izindawo ezimbi and occupy them with work. It's a space so khulisana at the same time, and we do perform. We go to Kokoma Artscape and all of those places. And INDIBANO, basically the idea that I had was the segregation artists. I just want everyone to be in one space and work, because there's a lot of potential, there's a lot of work. Some of them end up doing drugs, some of them end up being gangsters and so forth. So I just want to limit that. It's enough is enough. Let's gather as artists and work. There's a lot that we can do.
What do you think about Cooks no Speechthedreamer?
Those are my niggas. Those are my friends. Those are my, you know, they always inspire me. I get inspired by them. Like, whenever we will hang around and we'll share ideas, we always motivate each other. I love what they're doing in the community as well. And they are amazing with what they're doing. And we always have each other's backs.
On social media, where can people find Isthatha?
Isthatha Dance Project, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And our website, www.isthathadance.co.za.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting us, man. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
Yeah, man. You heard it from Olwethu, man. We out here in New Cross. INDIBANO bafethu besitibele. And we're going home, man. Shout out to the Kasi Mayhem TV. Shout out to my team. Shout out to everyone who came through. Abantwana abancinci, man. Make sure you keep them good. Shout out. We out.
Welcome to INDIBANO, where dancers tell their stories through art and where children find a safe space. Isthatha Dance Project granted us with beautiful untold stories, stories that are close to our hearts and stories we relate to. With the performances by the dance groups like Iziqhaza, Thabisa Dance Academy and the rest, the event was a success. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share this video and don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel, the Kasi Mayhem TV. Until next time from us, we got this.